ZAC.
In a place called Knoxville, Tennessee, and we are downtown.
Yes, ma'am.
And you are?
I'm ZAC, and we are right on the edge of World's Fair Park here. World's Fair Park was built, it began construction in 1975 for the 1982 World's Fair. And so right now we can see two of the only structures that are still here from that year's World's Fair. We have the SUNSPHERE up there, and we also have the amphitheater over there.
And where's the amphitheater?
The amphitheater is right there.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
White thing coming out.
I just got here, ladies and gentlemen, and I ran into this nice fella, and he's telling us about this area in downtown Knoxville, Tennessee.
Yes, ma'am.
Knoxville is the home of Marble City.
Yes, and we've also got we're the home of the Tennessee Smokies, the minor league baseball team. You're from Chicago, you said, right?
I'm from Connecticut. But I like the band Chicago.
Hey, well, I was going to say we have our team is a White Sox affiliate around here. So
Whoa.
It doesn't really fit in with all the Braves fans around town, but it fits pretty well. And I would say the best things to do when you come to town are probably come to visit Market Square. You got a great choice of restaurants there, and you've got a great choice of shops as well. But we've also got the Old City you can come and see, and that's more of a historic district. And really just the best thing about the town is the people that live in it and the culture that comes with it. It feels like the city is kind of based on the music that everybody knows it for, you know?
Now, I have read some things, I'm going to be honest with you, about Knoxville, that some areas are not safe. Now, I know we're in a city, but it is rated as a dangerous city. Is that really true to you?
I don't really live in Knoxville. I live in the suburb outside of it, so I don't have a great answer for you on that.
Okay.
I've worked here for about 3 weeks, and I've never had any problems, but it's only been 3 weeks, so I don't
Yeah. Well, it's like any city. You have to be careful and don't do anything stupid, and be careful. And always, know your dwellings and know where you are.
Oh, yeah, I've only ever met nice people around Knoxville.
Okay, so...
And we also have a good community outreach program. They're called the Green Shirts. They go around and they help out a lot of the homeless community that lives in Knoxville.
Wonderful.
So they're actually based in our visitor center that I work for.
Do any little boats come through and take people or not?
No, ma'am.
I didn't think so.
It's way too shallow for
Yeah,
that.
it looks it.
We get geese, but that's not the biggest thing you'll find here.
That's it?
Yep.
And a couple of humans who try to jump in?
Yeah, you're not supposed to. We got the security building right next to us, so probably not.
Oh, okay, good. And how high is this, do you know?
The SUNSPHERE is 262 feet tall.
Say that again
The
for the...
SUNSPHERE is 262 feet tall.
Yeah.
But the observation deck that's open to the public sits around 210 feet up in the air.
And this is a replica of the World's Fair from...
Oh, this isn't a replica. This was actually built for the World's Fair in 1982.
Oh, wow!
This and the amphitheater are the only two structures that were built for the World's Fair that are still standing. There are a few things that were still here before the World's Fair, like the candy factory there.
Oh!
It used to be a chocolate factory in the bottom floor, but they have a comic book shop down there now, and above them are apartment complexes.
And I see that something is happening here for this park here. What is that called over there?
This is still part of World's Fair Park.
That's World's Fair Park.
It's just that part is in front of the Expo Center, and this part is in front of the Convention Center.
Okay. And last but not least, I was going to ask about the amphitheater.
Okay.
What have you seen there?
Since I've been working, there's been nothing at the amphitheater, but it's because of the time of year. Normally it's more of like a spring to summer kind of thing, even early fall.
Okay.
And it's normally local acts around town because the amphitheater is so small. But I've also heard of like the symphonic orchestra coming to town and playing there as well.
I bet it has great sound. It has to echo right through. The acoustics have to be amazing, no?
I know.
Or does it bounce?
No, from the footage I've seen of the World's Fair from '82, because I went back and I had to research it for work. It seems like a really well-built amphitheater, and you get like everywhere in the park has a good view of it, even if you're not actually at the amphitheater. Like even standing here, I can see the backs of the artists.
Okay. So is there anything else you want to say about the Tennessee? And is that a hotel?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What else can you tell us before I leave about the downtown?
The best things that you can do in town, most of them are free. We've got Market Square that you can go to and walk around. It's totally car free too, so you don't have to worry about getting hit by anybody. We've got the Knoxville Art Museum, is actually directly behind me over there. It's the big gray building, and that's also totally free to go to and relies on people's donations.
It's so quiet here right now.
It is.
I can't get over it. The Pigeon Ford is so busy.
Knoxville doesn't have like the touristy feel, I would say.
Yeah. Not yet, anyway.
Not yet. We're getting there. We're growing a lot.
Not yet. I know it'll be busier when it's a little warmer, but
oh, for sure.
I just couldn't believe how Pigeon Ford and Gatlinburg and how busy those areas are. So busy. Yeah. So anyway, here we are in Tennessee, and we're with ZAC, and you are with Deborah K. Levi. Get with the Program is the name of my show. I was a former Yale radio broadcaster in Connecticut, and I've brought my show to YouTube, and so you will see your show. I don't know what I'll name it yet, but you will see. Perfect. So thank you for doing this interview, because you've told my audience a lot about Knoxville, and it's just unplanned, and that's what I love about my show, unplanned.
It's really no problem. Like,
thank you.
It was easier than I thought it would be, honestly.
You're a good sport. Thank you very much, and blessings.